Happy Monday. Oh, y'all, welcome back to the vlog. I'm sleepy. It's sleepy, not awake. Listen, let me get the pleasantries out of the way. If you're new here, hi, my name is Michelle. Welcome to my little slice of the internet. Make sure that you subscribe and stay a while. And hit the notification bell so you can be notified. Thumbs up the video so I can get in front of more people, as well as leave comments. I always respond. And if you're not new here, welcome back. Y'all know how I feel about you, big time. I'm so glad that y'all have been watching the vids. I know they've gotten like a little bit shorter. My days are like, if it's sunny outside, y'all, I cannot help it. I'm probably outside and not filming every single little thing I'm doing because sometimes I need a minute to process. It's like a lot going on. I had a package arrive last night. I was online and I was thinking, I'm like, all right, I need some pre-workout, and I've been pricing them in the stores. Ridiculous. I'm always gonna go on Amazon. I got my normal C4 Sport and Fruit Punch. It's 30 servings. I saw one in the store. It wasn't badly priced, but it wasn't 30 servings. It was less than that. And I'm like, 30 days. Ain't that right, City? I got another package coming tomorrow for a brand. We've been getting our like supplements and stuff on. Might go to this little pop-up Ethiopian food event at a place called Sauced. TBD. Because my energy is not here. I still need to work out. Things need to be done. And it's from like 5 until they sell out. And I just need to just see how I'm feeling. Because I know we need to get there early. Probably right at 5. If we even want to be in the door. Because it is not a big place. So here's to a week. It's supposed to rain all week. Be groggy. Be everything. Look at my little teddy bear. Hello. Y'all, it is Monday and I know I was talking about that pop-up. If I finished work, I did. So there's still stuff I gotta do, so this is just a little humbug in time. I am going over to Sauced, which is a new wine bar, and it's a mile from my house. I feel like most things are these days. I'm meeting my friend Raven. There is an Ethiopian pop-up there, and she's texting me now. I need to see what she's going to say. But yeah, we outside. came on to chat about the whole restaurant experience. So we did show up to sauce. Before I got to sauce, my friend was like, "Friend, it's vegan." What? First of all, I fast for the majority of the day. I worked out, and then today in particular, I had a Teddy. I had a I wish y'all could see how he messes with me. I had carrots. I was kind of moving around a lot, so you guys didn't get to see me make lunch, but I had carrots, like a few crackers, my little hot honey sandwich fixings, and a handful of nuts. I was like, I'll eat this just in case. If not, I still have the beef tips, so I still have like a good dinner. She texted me, I'm like, vegan? I said, this is one thing I will say with my gripes for Nashville. I love vegan food. I love vegetarian food. No gripes. But you kind of have to let people know that ahead of time. Because people are coming, when I think Ethiopian food, I think meat centric, at least for what we have around here. No offense to the young lady who's putting on the event tonight. That was not where our brains are. This is my homegirl that's fasting with me too. Like, that is not where our brains go. Like, we need protein to make it to tomorrow. We need some carbs. We haven't even had a carb allowance for the day. Like, I've had those crackers. Like, not saying you need carbs, but I was like low energy today. So we ended up popping to Germantown Cafe. They had a couple little specials. We partook. I felt really satisfied, but like not overdone. And it was perfect to kind of end my fast and everything for the day. And here I am. This is what I came back to talk about. I just made my tea. I finished up editing the vlog. I'm about to put it on YouTube. I'm about to make my thumbnail and schedule the post. And then the rest of it I'm going to do from bed. I make like a TikTok kind of recap of the week. And then I also put it on Lemonade. And then I upload it to Threads. My scheduled posts go to Pinterest and to Facebook. I think, is it my Facebook? It might be Pinterest and Facebook. Y'all, that's gonna have me looking. But I need to get that done. I am a creature of habits. I don't care what I pop out to do. I had like 2 glasses of wine. They were divine. A couple glasses of Pinot Noir. And yeah, I'm about to wrap it up. I'm going to take another shower. I took a shower after the gym, but I'm going to take another shower because I do not like to smell like perfumes or like body anything before I get in the bed. I don't know why, because I used to put on like scented lotions before bed. I cannot stand it. Nope. Except that one fragrance that I'm actually about to rebuy, that vanilla like musky chocolate musk. I didn't mind a little of that on me, but like lotions that smell like things, sometimes I can't even put on lotions because I just don't like the way it makes my stuff feel in the sheets. That should be studied. One more thing I was going to talk about. The doctor, I know, like we've been talking about like my sleep medicine and stuff. I ended up, because it was going to be so much, it doesn't have a generic. It was going to be so much without, it was going to be, my copay for that particular medicine was going to be so much with my insurance because I haven't met my deductible for the year because obviously it's just March. I'm like I'm a healthy individual. I don't have to go to the doctor for much. I'm just starting to go get like all my stuff done, so I haven't made my deductible. So I was looking to see if I could find like on the manufacturer's website like a coupon, and they have one on there for a 30-day supply to get monies off. It would make it a good price. But they also had like a smaller script for it, like where you could try it for free if your doctor would write you a script for it. My lovely doctor wrote me a script for it, so I'll be able to pick it up tomorrow, and I'll be able to try it out before I spend a good amount of money on it. But I would like, before I get like a 30-day supply, I would like to get this supply first to like try it out. So shout out to my doctor, who is really being very patient with me along my sleep journey. I've also been drinking like skull cap and holy basil, Tusi holy basil skull cap. I can show y'all that it does relax me enough to fall asleep, but as I've discussed before, my problem isn't falling asleep, it's staying asleep, and that's affecting like my mornings or whatever. So that was a big long yap. Maybe I don't know if I'm going to speed this up or not, but I got to get off of here because it's 9 o'clock and I still want to be in bed by 10. It's alive. It's alright. You gave me a kiss that's right. It's alright. Got a package. On behalf of Alpine, Teddy X, like, everything I have belongs to him. I'm supposed to try out a new product, give my honest review. One day this will parlay into paid product tries, but in the meantime, I'm going to manifest what I want. I'm going to talk about the stuff and give my honest review for free products. I don't pay shipping and handling. Nothing. So, boom, ba-da-da. That was a lot of, we have Alpine, and this is their brightening, bubbling cleanser. It has AHAs and fruit enzymes, clean clinicals and wild plants. I love that. AHAs, glycolic and lactic acid, visibly brighten and resurface skin, papaya and pomegranate enzymes, gently exfoliate and decongest pores, vitamin C, and choke cherry. A choke cherry. What are those? Visibly brighten skin. It says it's a silky, sudsy cleanser, perfect for parched complexions and formulated with skin-friendly AHAs that gently dissolve dirt, oil, and makeup while supporting balanced skin pH levels. Y'all, hold on. Let me see what the caution says. Okay. I'm going to show y'all me using this a little later. Let's open it up. See what it looks like. All right. I like. We're gonna try it out this week. I'm with it. Just took the salmon out of the air fryer. I'm gonna let it cool, and then I'll show you what I'm eating for dinner before it's time to start fasting. Okie dokie, honey. Y'all, we're going to Sweat 440 to work out. The Kroger that I shop at, not mostly, but sometimes they're closing for 6 months on May 1st. So a lot of things are marked down. They're not ordering a lot of stuff. The things that I particularly normally get on sale are marked down at other places, like for the week, like meats and stuff. Meat is not marked down yet. People are going to continuously get that. Health food stuff. Perimeter aisles are not marked down, but I did grab a few things. I got these snack trays. One I'm taking with me to eat after the workout, and this one has blueberries, cinnamon roasted almonds, and white cheddar cheese. This one has grapes, blueberry, roasted sea salt almonds, and sharp cheddar cheese. Just a cute little snack. It looks like I got 2 of those and 2 of the white cheddar cheese. They were marked down. I got some roasted red potatoes because you can eat those. They sea salt and cracked black pepper on them. I can eat those at dinner sometimes with like a veggie. And then the Tabasco was marked down greatly. I love Tabasco. So, pop that right up here. I got another one of my raspberry lemonade ones. They were marked down for like $1. I didn't buy a bunch of them because one, I really haven't been putting them in my water. It'll just be for my cocktails. Yes, because I did like that. And then I got some gum, a 3-pack of gum, which I'm going to put one in my car, one in my purse. And there's some stuff you had no business getting. These were on sale majorly. This big bag was like maybe $2 and some change. You know that's how much that costs at the gas station. So that's really all I got. I'm behind, y'all. I really need to skedaddle to this class. So let me get off of here. Which tray do I want to eat? The cinnamon almonds. I'm going to take that with me for afterwards, so I can have a quick snack. Oh, you know what? A yogurt too. Let's have a vanilla yogurt. We'll keep that. This is our after workout snack. You know, we're about to get some bad storms. I'm going to tell you what. Only one gravy can get me out of this shit because I'm going to be in the house. I took the top off. I'm tripping like hot sauce. I got drink and clean raw. Let me give me that mean mouth. Hit that pussy like golf ball. I can do this without y'all. I don't know if I go long out. I go back to the trolley house. Spread that bitch in the bounce down. Catch it in and I cash out. Turn that shit to a stash house. I ain't taking no handouts. When they callin', I'm in route. For them niggas, they been down. Blow it back when I'm in town. Is it gonna use the bits? I don't really got a check. I'm about to flex. It's an automatic get. Rocket diamonds on wet. I go water around my neck. I just start to reminisce. When the bottle bitch lit. I take my friends. Niggas sending me threats. I'm about to reminisce. I'm protecting my flex. Pour my plate. Been the front of my head. I should know like a see now. I got back on my feet now. I'm gonna take my team now. Niggas hate I don't see how. Drinking a rose. Oh, what was running? I'm gonna run. I'm tripping like hot sauce. I got drink and clean raw. Let me give me that big mouth. Hit that pussy like golf.
talk. I don't know talk on long dogs. I go back to the trap house. Bring that bitch in the belt down. Catching it and I cash out. Cash flashing to a stash house. I ain't taking no handout. When they callin', I'm in route. For them niggas, they been down. Blow it back when I'm in town. Yeah.
Yo. Woo. Okay. First of all, I had no business watching a tornado documentary on Netflix because I'm a scary chicken. Whew. I was sleeping on the couch good. Before I went to bed, I texted my friend. I was like, hey, are you supposed to get bad weather? And she was like, yeah, I think so. I'm like, okay. You know, I always tell people stay weather aware all night if you're out and about. And I was out and about, but I came home. And I took my little medicine and everything. Caught myself watching Real Housewives. Was not. It was watching me. My friend called me and was like, I answered the phone like, are you okay? Do I need to come get you? And she was like, no. Like, you and Teddy need to get to a safe space. They said a tornado touched down like 3 miles somewhere. Baby, I'm in the closet. And I was like, okay, we're going to the closet. She was like, okay, get safe. She's on the west side of town. It won't take long to get from here to there, but, you know, telling me first is wonderful. I sent that message to my sweetie, who is right down the street. And I'm in the closet. And I can hear people. First of all, I do like where I'm in because I'm insulated a little bit. So, because of where I positioned myself when I got the apartment, my closet is technically facing a hallway. And if I need to be even safer, I can leave out of here and there's a stairwell very close to where I am. Well, that's hell yeah. I need to plug my phone up. I got my phone supposed to be charging. Y'all pray for us Tennesseans for the next few days because we are in the middle of tornado season. It is 3:30 in the morning. I don't need to take no kind of medication. But my closet is my safe space. If anything ever happen, y'all need to be like, check the closet for our girl.
I got your bitch clean raw. Let me give me that mean mouth. Hit that pussy like golf ball. I can do this without y'all. I don't know talk on long dogs. I go back to the trap house. Bring that bitch in the belt down. Catching it and I cash out. Cash flashing to a stash house. I ain't taking no handout. When they callin', I'm in route. For them niggas, they been down. Blow it back when I'm in town. Yeah, when I'm in town. I'm just tryna stay inbound. And I'm make up my cash cow. I came with this whole style. We ain't still in this slow now. Blowin' smoking this so loud. I've been bringing these hoes out. Gonna get in this zone now. Eat a green salad.
It's Friday. I'm behind schedule. I'm still fasting and it's 3 p.m. All I've had is black coffee and water. And I stopped the black coffee at 2. But I just wanted to show y'all a few things I got from the grocery store. While I was out, I got some more roasted seaweed snacks from Aldi. I've not had theirs before, but I've been enjoying. If you noticed earlier in the week, I was some little green sheets next to my salmon and rice. That was seaweed. So I've been like making little wraps with them. Delish. My Kroger had spicy maple Brussels, and you're supposed to be, I guess, popping the air fryer and then tossing it soft. These were on sale for $1.40. They're Taylor Farms. I bought 2 of them to have to eat this week. And then they had a salad on sale, Eddie Ecker Farms. It was $1.21, like a little 2-person salad. I think when I come back up here, I'm going to eat this with a piece of my salmon because I can cut my salmon in a bunch of pieces. It has crunchy green lettuce, sesame ginger dressing, cashews, gingery carrots, which sounds delish, sesame sticks, and pickled cabbage. This lady watched me get one and then bought the rest of them. It was a bunch of them on sale, but you know, if you're buying a salad, they're about to go bad. Brussels can, as long as your fridge is cold, stay pretty good. My best customer bonus, Cheetos. And then I went to Aldi. It's my Aldi. Like, I love them in there. And she was like, she was showing me wine glasses. And she was like, you want these? And I'm like, oh, I don't need them. And she was just like, you sure? They're free. She was like, we broke one and I would have to toss them anyway. And I was like, girl, give me them glasses. They're so cute. So they have like, this one has like a blue tint to it. This one has like a green tint, which, let me move. And then it looks like they broke like an orangey one. This one has like a pink tint. So adorable. They're thick. They feel really good. I was like, I'll take them. She was like, okay. She was like, I figured free would change that. And it definitely did. But judging by a little piece of stem that's in this one, it was going to be a super cute little, ooh, I almost put my hand on the wrong part, orangey one. I am accident prone with glass, like big time. Always end up with a small cut somehow. I have a piece of glass stuck in my foot. It was like a super little tiny shard, and I tried to pick it out when it happened, and it just got lost. And every now and then it comes up to the surface, but I can't get it out. And I had looked that up, and they were just saying it's lost because it was little. It was almost like a piece of sand, and so I could not like dig it out. I could see it, but I couldn't get it out. And then after that, I just left it alone. These are the breaks. But I feel it come to the top of my foot every now and then. And I try to like take off the skin. It's not under there. It's just lost. I have a piece of glass in my foot. Anyway, y'all, I figured since I'm not like hungry just yet, I'm gonna go down, knock out this workout really quick, and then proceed to have a fun Friday night.
On my feet now, I just took my team down. Want my whole team down. Niggas head I don't see how. Made it out of the dump shop. And I don't even know how. I had to put me a Benz
out. Alright, that's my breaking fast lunch. The salad. Y'all saw my little Cheetos. And I have some seaweed I'm gonna eat too. Yep.
Want it all, I won't leave a breadcrumb. It's what I thought a nigga said something. Thought a nigga said something. G-Block, all we know is red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum. G-Block, all we know is red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum. Nigga, all we know is back, it's a mate. Cut it 2 shots in the K, Marathon, I really run an A, Say you touch me, I'll sway. Graveyard, that's but I'll stay. Hypnotized, they do what I say. 21 niggas don't play. My Glock Gen 5 said, hey. Take my chopper everywhere, that's bait. Get your shot the car, you giving trade. We been spinning through
Okay, y'all, so I made my crab cake, some more potatoes, and these Brussels. It's gonna be fire. What is Saturday? Happy Sunday! Oh, here goes Titty, because Titty's here too. He had to come up. Hold on. Okay, I turned on the TV. I'm over at my friend's house. We're chilling. It's gonna be just a super chill, fun Sunday. It has been raining like crazy, y'all. So this week has been slow. There was literally nothing to do. Tornado warning after we had another tornado warning tomorrow. Yesterday, it was crazy. I slept so good last night finally because all the sirens and stuff. It was raining still all day, and when I tell you I was knocked out, I was knocked out. I found a new TV show on Hulu. It was really good. I can't think of what it was called, but I really enjoyed it, so I kind of fell asleep doing that yesterday. I showed y'all a little bit of the dinner that I made. I went back to Kroger today because I wanted ground turkey to eat this week, but they were out of the one that they only had the 99% fat free, and that's not gonna do what I needed to do for my meatballs. So we left that, so I have to probably go to the store when I leave from over here and grab some ground turkey. I probably just go to Aldi. But when I was in there, that little Brussels pack, I went ahead and just bought. Maybe I probably left one for somebody else, but those Brussels were so good. Like, they cooked perfect in the air fryer. So we're gonna be eating Brussels this week. We're kicking the fasting into the next gear. I'm gonna try to add try to add 15,000 steps a day, and yeah, everything else has been working. I've lost the weight I should. Next, for the duration, I will show y'all the scale when I get on it. Most of the time I'm doing it in the morning and I just don't think about it, but I'm getting ready to cook some breakfast because I'm gonna break fast a little early today. Probably still be close to 12, but things are going well. We getting ready for the cruise. I'm getting so excited. Yay. Okay, you get it down.
Bodies, them my okay. My little brother beat his body, OJ. Niggas talking about they lit on the flame. That little boy mascot, he ain't gang. Watch $500,000 in his plane. I don't go through TSA to get on plane.
Lame week with all the rain and
tornado
stuff.
She knew I was leaving before I even came.
As much as I
2
can.
revolvers on my waist, John Wayne. Smack niggas, then I get on live insane. Want it all, I won't leave a breadcrumb. Bitch, what I thought a nigga said something. Thought a nigga said something. G-Block, all we know is red rum. G-Block, all we know is red rum. Nigga, all we know is.
Okay, kiddos. Yeah, earlier the camera went out. Of course it did. So I didn't really get a lot of footage. And after I ate breakfast, I made biscuits, eggs, grits. I had turkey bacon. My friend had pork bacon. And we had some mimosas. When I tell you, I went right to sleep. I missed the little show I was watching and everything. I popped back to the store. When I went in, do you know they still have these kits? It may have been one more, but I left it for somebody else because I said that's greedy. These were so good. Like that maple sauce. The next time I probably used half the pack. It was a little too sweet on all of it, but maybe I went and got that. I went to Aldi and got some ground turkey I'm going to use for my meat. But I think half, I might leave both of them out. I don't know. Meatballs, and then I bought some taco seasoning because I do not have any, and I might have tacos next week. They put their frozen ground turkey on sale, so I was like, it was like $1.89 for a pound. So I was like, well, let me snatch that up. I'm gonna pop that right in the freezer. And then I need to eat my Greek yogurt this week, cottage cheese, etc. So I bought some pistachios to top it. And then I have, I think, yeah, I have some frozen fruit. I didn't care. I didn't know what kind of fruit I wanted on top. And that messes with me. I just didn't have an affinity for any of that like flavor. So I don't know. Maybe during the week I'll see if it's some fruit in the store that I wanted. But for the most part, that's it for this week. I'm gonna go ahead and close the vlog out. I got a lot of things I need to do. It's 5 o'clock. I need to get into my Sunday evening routine.